Previously on New Crits on the Block.
You come upon a small alcove. You see this animal raise its head up and look towards you. As it starts to walk, you see it stand upright as its arms turn into like wolf-like claws. It keeps the head of the panther, and then now it has the body of a bear as well.
I'm going to cast Moonbeam.
You can hear it scream in agony as it's going through all of these changes. It stops, and you see a 4'5" elf. He looks over to you, Leaf. You all might just be strong enough to actually help. Oh, you want the DM to start?
Oh boy, here we go.
Well, welcome back, everyone.
Here we go.
Welcome back. No.
I've been drinking.
Yeah,
Ben drank his second drink again. I'm halfway through my second drink.
Yeah.
They're really good.
Ben finished his second drink 10 minutes ago.
This is a pretty boozy drink, right? How many alcohols are in it? We've got tequila.
How many alcohols are in it? Yeah, an ounce of each.
Is there another?
And orange curacao as well.
So there's three
Wait, an
ounces.
ounce of each? How much is a shot?
An
An
ounce.
ounce.
So each one is 3 shots?
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Ben, that's why we told you to drink water.
I so desperately want you to hydrate. And he won't.
Oh, man.
I'm hydrating.
I shouldn't have a third.
This is about to be a silly ass goat.
The silliest goat. We're all warmed up, everyone.
No, let me do a good bleat. Here, hold on. Meh.
That's actually not bad.
That was a solid goat. Believe.
Meh. I got something in the back of my throat. Hold
no,
on.
but it's working. Oh.
Meh. No.
No, that's
That
a
guy
little
is worse.
Meh. I'm trying to get the individual.
Okay.
Meh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
into the
easy.
mic. That's great.
It's actually really easy to do that.
Meh.
It works.
It was actually better
There's
before.
not a lot of vibration.
I think it sounds fine. I think you're overthinking it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, see, that's
Yeah, see, I was doing better. You know what? I'm fighting a cold too.
Matt, give us yours.
Meh. That was
Yeah.
good.
I think
sounds
we
like
can
a
all
machine
do it.
gun going
Yeah, see,
on.
it's interesting.
Yeah, dude, I'm a fucking
You're a-
SMG of a goat.
I'm more of like a burst.
Yeah. Couple
Yeah.
shots.
Shoot.
Yeah, you could slow it down like, you know,
Yeah.
but I think
Yeah, you're,
It's more accurate when you do that.
well, you're a fast paced goat. You don't want
goats aren't like, bah, you know? It's not. It's faster. It's a bah. It's a bleat. It's a bleat.
That's the thing it's actually a bleat. And so I looked this up. It's not like a sheep. They don't baa. They bleat. It's more like a deer. No, when I was making Mr. Nibbles on the Hero Forge, because they don't have the goat option, I had to actually look up like anatomy of a goat. And I'm like, no, their hoods are usually black. Let me just adjust that. And okay,
What color
their
did you think they
horn.
were?
Well, it auto made it white.
Oh, well, yeah.
So I had to adjust it, right? And then
Okay.
it was like its horns are more above its eye, not behind its ear. So, and then I pulled up a picture of goat anatomy in regards to like where its sinuses are. And
Wow, he
So-
really did his homework, guys.
I did. No, I did. You know what? I could take, if anything, I'm thorough.
You're what?
Yep. You heard me.
Yeah, you heard him. He's thorough. He's thorough.
I thought you were trying to say Boral there for a second.
I'm Thorol. His twin brother. Oh, boy.
We're sorry. No, we're not.
All right, gang.
Okay. Last thing we were doing,
Mhm.
you guys.
Yeah, he said
Christy broke your story by
I broke-
forcing him back into his form.
it's great. It's a great story.
You didn't break it. You can't break a story.
Yes, I can.
That's
Had you not
And I
played
was-
with us?
I have plenty of times.
Yes.
You did. Okay, one time. Yeah. Okay. The feeble mind definitely threw me for a loop. That is correct.
And the other time
What was the other time?
when I didn't listen to my God's instructions.
You didn't
Oh.
really break anything. You more of just gave Boral cool.
myself.
Yeah. You more of gave someone else cool things instead of yourself.
All right.
It's like Christmas.
But someone else gets your gift. That would be fucked up. I would rage against a machine if someone did that.
What? What?
That's too much.
I'd rage against the machine.
Well, I mean, Christmas is
You
kind
mean
of
the
like
AI or
No.
don't rage against them, please.
No, if,
no, but
if
no,
you
like,
brought a present and say, "Hey, Jake, this is for you.
But
Here's a
what, rage against
PS5."
the machine. It'd be a green day in hell before I.
No.
let that happen.
Rage against the machine is like the system.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes,
System of
I
Christmas?
know what it's.
So he's like, I would rage against the machine or the
Christmas
system of
system.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, no, Jake's kind of right in his
But that's
description
just
of
one
that.
person who did a shitty thing. That's not really like the machine.
No, but I'm saying if that was how Christmas was, we're like, "Hey, here's your gift, but we're actually going to give it to somebody else,"
That's
And-
the machine.
and that's a machine.
You know, I saw a post.
Bad holiday idea.
Yeah, it is.
You know what?
That's I'm saying.
I
It's
saw a
not-
post
I guess I would
recently.
rage against the machine too, you know?
Did you guys
see?
remember a couple years ago we did 4th of July when we had the drones in the sky doing all
Yeah, it was
the
incredible.
Yeah, it was
Ace
awesome.
Hardware
Really-
did
it
a
was-
fantastic display
It was so much Ace Hardware content.
of the history of Ace Hardware and also our town.
It was really cool, right? However, this is becoming more commonplace. And so somebody was talking about how like companies are working on getting permission to have drones just light up the night sky above like big cities with various ads. And somebody was
No.
just like,
Oh.
just so you know, and I'm with them on this one, just so you know, if you pollute my sky anymore with ads for Budweiser or lingerie or makeup or whatever the fuck, I'm going to become a terrorist and I'm going to blow up your factory. Nothing personal, just a heads up. And I was like, I'm not. You know what? If I was on that jury,
I feel
I'd be
that's
like,
a bit
not,
of an overcorrection, though.
I was like,
Yeah.
not guilty.
I would say I would
Please-
destroy
So
your
Benjamin Cheney, a
drones.
+1 for terrorism.
Yeah.
We got that.
Listen,
on the
I'm
record.
not big on like.
I'm not big on terrorism.
I'm not
but
big
I'll
on
do it.
I
terrorism.
would blow up a factory if I see a drone in the
I
sky.
absolutely condone terrorism.
I wouldn't do it myself, but if someone else did it, I'd say not guilty.
I'm on their side. Put me on
That's
the jury.
all I'm saying. I would not personally
That's
blow
all I'm
up
saying.
a
Is I'm a
terror-
terrorist.
I'm not personally a terrorist.
I support
but I would
them.
I would have to I would have to take myself out of the jury. You know, I'd have to be like, you know what? I kind of agree with them.
See, then this is where that second drink coming in.
No, this is just how I feel.
Coming in
please,
hot.
Please don't. Can you imagine if you're sitting there looking up at the stars?
The
on,
good
like,
thing
a
is we
meteor-
can't really get canceled because we're not famous. So,
You
But then
think
I won't be
that-
able to run for president.
oh,
Yeah.
I'm already
Wait,
running
what?
for president.
Hmm?
I
Oh, you
figured-
didn't know?
You're running for president.
Let me tell you, I feel like I'd have a good chance of winning right now.
Honestly, I
this
think
point?
anyone would.
It's sad enough.
The last few elections, I think we're really just letting in the floodgates, and I think I could be president.
Honestly, yeah.
And you know what? I think I'd do a great time. Free ice cream.
I would do a
everybody.
great time. You're
Yep.
already talking like one of our best presidents we've had.
You're the greatest
Take
of all.
either one of the two from the
Either
last
one,
couple
yeah.
elections. You know
Yeah.
what? I think I would do a great time, president.
It
Free
would-
president.
Well,
thing.
I
Like,
wanted to say
that
it
guy
would-
sounds like who I
It
like.
Yeah.
would be
Who's
a
his
great time,
speechwriter?
and I would do a great job. And I did a Chrissy, and I fused those into one.
Hey,
Oh, you
but
blame
again,
her.
me in this.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Well, I have to because that's
Christy
the,
catching strays over here.
the first thing you have to know as you as president is put the blame on everybody else. And
Oh,
not
right,
yourself.
okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah. So
I
there
know
you
that's just
And
not
it's usually
U.S.
a woman.
president. That's just all presidents. If you're the leader of a country nowadays, you just have to be like crazy. I don't know what
Not-
happened.
Not Teddy. Not Roosevelt.
I said nowadays.
Oh yeah, because right.
go. Yeah,
Yeah.
We had good presidents.
Yeah.
We
No,
did.
if you ever listen to like previous like presidents and various other world leaders have like debates, 50 years ago,
It's crazy.
70 years ago, they were like eloquent and had like these really good counterpoints and would speak with dignity and respect and like be like, oh, I see your point and I counter it with this. And then they would like say something that was maybe not true, but like at least like properly displayed in a way that was like, believable and respectful. And nowadays is just like, yeah, well, your mother's a whore. Fuck you.
Wrong. It's still my favorite
Well, here's
comeback.
the
As
thing.
much as I'm not a big Trump guy, him just saying wrong,
Wrong?
to when people are speaking is
it's great.
so funny every single time.
Well, I was
energy
trying to
he
Because it's such a
brings.
childish,
yeah, just nah.
But
no,
also,
wrong. And the people get
wrong.
so frustrated. It's
Yeah.
such
He
a,
knows
it's a
how to
good
rile. He knows
tactic.
how
It
to
really
rile.
is.
No, I was trying to explain this to somebody who they were like, oh, I hate Trump X, Y, and Z. And I was like, yeah, I don't like the guy either. But you know what? Like him or not, he is very good
He
at what
moves
he
the
does.
needle.
He's
He
very
is
effective.
very good at what he does.
He moves the needle.
And they were like, oh, I think he's an idiot. And I'm like, no, he is a genius at manipulating people. Just so you know. Like, and everyone's like, that guy's not a genius. I'm like, no, that guy is a genius. He's extremely good at that.
this thing.
He's extremely good at that.
Yep.
I'm just telling you. I don't
know-
like it either. But
he
man,
knows
you
how
got
to
to
do
give
it.
credit where it's due. That guy knows how to do that. If I ever debated him, I would get in a fist fight. I'd immediately be like, fuck you, and I'd fight him. You know what I mean? Like he would get under my skin so goddamn fast.
He would say wrong like 3 times. And I'd be
Yeah,
like,
and then
I'm
I'd
done,
punch him
I'm
in the
out.
mouth. You know what I mean? It would just be like, and then I'd be like, okay, well, you're disqualified. Also in jail.
All I know is I would do a great time if I was president.
Vote Terry for a great time.
Yeah.
For a great time.
Just change your last name to Roosevelt.
No.
You'd be, your first name to Roosevelt. You'd be Terry Roosevelt. You're close.
No. I don't like that. That's too long. Too many syllables.
You screw up your own name.
See, no, I like my full name. I'm not gonna say it, but I have very few syllables, and I just have all first names.
Jacob Edgar Terry.
You
Wrong.
No. No.
We all have all first names.
For your middle name?
Well, yeah, every middle name is a first name. Most of the time. Right?
No.
Aren't they always first names?
You know what?
Joe's middle name is a first name?
Yes.
Who the fuck? What part of our family? Who had that name?
That's where it came from. It's
What
like
was
a
the
great,
name?
great.
Theron?
Theron.
I think it's a Jasper Tane.
Oh, Theron's the
Jasper
first name.
Yeah, it's a first name.
Yeah, if you were like, hi, I'm Theron Jackson. You'd
Yeah.
be like,
Who's-
I wouldn't need to know which one
We had
came
like
first.
a great grandpa somewhere
Ew.
down the line. That's where it came from.
That's gross.
No, both my kids' middle names are first names. Interestingly enough,
I think.
What is your last name
and first
name too?
Take a.
well, interestingly enough, one of my kids, their middle name is their mother's maiden name, but even their mother's maiden name is still a first name.
Well, there you
So
go.
it just like worked out.
So
So
I have all first names. Well, not anymore, but my maiden name. Yes. It was very confusing.
you don't, pointing at Matt.
My name's Matthew Patullo Jim. So I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think I know a Cheney first name.
No, there's Chanceys out there.
Oh God, that.
Oh, there is a person who writes books at the local library that I went to. I picked up a book and it was like children's books and it was very close to Benjamin Cheney. It was like Benjamin Chancey or something. And I was like, oh, my what's the,
Nom de plume?
yeah, sure. That
Your pen
that word.
name.
Pen name. Thank you.
Yeah, nom de plume.
Yeah. No,
But better.
He doesn't know French.
I'm sorry, Matt. Pen name.
Sorry. Oh, but my mistake. My
Yes,
mistake. Yes.
I
Yeah, we're not. Hey,
I think you've had too many
we're not
drinks.
French.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I'm just speaking. You're speaking gibberish over here, man.
Yeah, yeah.
You're not making any sense.
French isn't even like
Speaking
a
in tongues.
real language or whatever.
Well,
It is.
goodbye, France. For our listeners.
They get it. They know.
What's
French
going on with
fries,
this?
right?
What's going on with this elf dude who has spikes in his neck, which is concerning.
It would be.
oh,
it
yeah,
is.
We're recording, aren't we?
Oh God, how long have we been recording?
This whole time.
11 minutes.
We should get going.
Yeah, we should. Okay. So you did the moonbeam. He changed into.
Do the moonbeam.
Wow, that was so
Do the
fast.
moonbeam.
What I didn't take.
Do the moonbeam.
You're welcome.
We need our own album.
We do need our own album.
I mean, you have a
It's
sound.
not unusual to be killed by a beast.
It's so
Not here.
It's so bad.
so bad.
Killed by a beast.
I don't know how to do his
honestly,
voice.
honestly, Jake, I didn't think it was that bad.
No, it's fine, but like it just doesn't fit the syllables.
No, it doesn't.
It does so clunky.
No, I thought you did an excellent job.
No, you didn't.
Can I have some sorcery points back?
No,
Damn it. Can we take a short rest?
no.
It actually doesn't do me any good anyway.
Okay. So transform into an elf. Oh God, Jesus. Here.
Transfers
Do
in
the
the elves,
moonbeam.
big collar on his neck, shrinks, stabs him in the throat, says maybe we're powerful enough to help.
Yes, and now you guys respond to
Help.
that.
I need somebody help. Not
Not
just
just
anybody help. You know I need someone help.
I'm the one who theoretically is the drunkest here.
I need a smoke break.
No, I told
Already?
you, stop vaping.
Nah, dude.
Wrong.
Use president material.
Oh, dude, damn.
That's
You know
gonna
what,
be-
Jake? You have my vote, sir.
Wrong.
Well, you got my
That's
vote.
his version.
I
Nah,
and also
dude.
Nah,
I
dude.
do want to let you know I am changing the country's name from United States of America to Vape Nation. So
Yeah, but just be like, nah, dude. Nah, dude. That is like the millennial / like Gen Z version of wrong, wrong,
Yeah.
yeah, just
Nah,
now.
dude.
Hey, bro.
Nah.
wrong,
Nah,
wrong.
dude.
Wrong.
There's some other words you can say for now, but I don't know. I'm not cool enough to know those.
You don't have to.
Are we good? No more songs? Are we songed out?
Don't know if I can
Cannot-
promise you that, but
cannot
we will
guarantee
continue.
that.
We will venture forth.
Can I get through 4 minutes?
Mm.
Clock starts. Hold. Now.
Christy, he just said you have help. What do you want to say back to him? You can possibly help him. Go, please say something.
Yes, that's what I was trying to do. I want to help.
I was reading. I saw your latent power, and I did not think that you were able enough.
I'm very able.
We
And
will
king.
shortly see.
Short.
Did you say that, or did the character say that?
No, that was Mr. Nibbles. In your mind, saying it to you after he called you short.
You're as tall as me. You're a goat.
Yes, exactly. I'm a goat.
He's got.
You
two-
can't
he's
hear
got-
this.
Oh, there's the
Mr.
whiskey
Nibbles
laugh
stands up
coming
on his hind legs and is taller than Leaf.
Uh-oh.
How did that break her? What happened?
You good over there?
Oh, we broke Leaf.
No, I'm gone. Okay.
If you truly wish to help, you must rid me of this collar. In order to remove this collar, you must find the necromancers hidden deep within the forest.
Real quick point of order. I would like to point out that Leaf's moonbeam is just on top of him right now and
I
wrecking
obviously-
his body.
Dismissed it when we dropped out of combat.
Okay.
Obviously.
He's just like standing there as he's like getting melted away by it.
Sizzling.
He's good. He's Gucci.
Like a little fajita platter.
I put it away.
Okay.
The necromancers, you were saying?
Yes, they are performing some sort of blood rituals. That is how they, and he reaches up and like kind of pulls on the collar a little bit to like relieve some of the pain. That is how they got this thing on me. And why the forest is slowly starting to decay. They're pulling the energy from the forest into their rituals.
That's bad.
Yes, that is bad.
Just confirming.
How
Yes.
long have you been a druid?
A good amount.
Yeah, I can tell.
Mhm.
But yes, you will have to stop their ritual. I know it's only one of many, but even just stopping one link in the chain will be enough. That should be, from there, I should be able to break their bond on me. So he kind of like wiggles his neck and like kind of tries to crack it, but then collar stabs in a little bit more. Because it would be nice to be rid of this. I used to be the protector of this forest. And now I've only been helping destroy it. So what say all of you? Do you think you have what it takes to go and fight some necromancers?
Yes, of course we do, right? Everyone?
Of course, dear. We'll help however we can.
You should probably kill that goat.
He can actually talk. I don't really know why he chose to do that at that moment, but he
No,
can.
I know what he is.
What? Could you tell me? Because I don't actually know what
In,
he is.
inside his voice, he hears in his own voice, inside his head, he hears in his own voice say, I shouldn't tell them.
I would definitely kill that thing. Maybe not right now, but eventually.
But he's my friend. I think. Are you my friend?
And I kind of pet the goat a little bit.
Goat poops.
See?
I don't think that's the answer you were looking for.
I'm relaxing him. He's comforted in my presence.
Make a perception check.
If that is how you get an animal to relax, I never want him to be relaxed near me ever again.
Oh no. An 8.
You don't notice it, but you swear to God you had more leaves on the side of your shirt where the goat is facing than you do now.
I have leaves on my shirt?
Don't you have like leaves and stuff all over you? Like your armor is like,
No.
okay, well he ate part of your clothes.
Okay.
While you were petting him, he just slowly nibbled away at part of your clothing.
That's fine if he's hungry. It's okay.
Either way, if you use him or not, whatever, but I would be careful around it. to say the least. That being said, he might be useful for the job that you need to do. I can point you in the right direction of the necromancer's hideout, but I will tell you that it's not going to be easy. There are some undead, and obviously the necromancers.
Okay. We can handle that. I'm trained to handle all things, living or not.
I do need to ask you, little one, what order are you a part of?
Crimson.
Crimson Order. You
Yeah.
see him kind of like look up into the sky for a second. Ah, yes. I believe Fargus was the leader of it currently, yes?
Yes, he is.
Interesting choice to send you.
Well, why do you say that?
You will come to find out in due time, little one. In due time.
Well, it's a test to
Oh,
make.
he said it twice, dear. That's never a good sign.
No, it's not. Wait, why? Because he thinks I'm ready to handle this. So, because I'm very talented.
I will say,
star pupil. I think.
be careful around these necromancers. They don't just use necromancy, there are also blood magic involved. And you, little one, should be wary of that out of everyone here.
Because my blood's really good.
You could say that, yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Special is more of a word I would use.
Well, I mean, everybody's blood is special.
Everyone's blood is special, dear. That's what they tell my little ones all the time.
That is quite incorrect, but sure. Not everyone's O type. Or O positive. Or O negative. Whichever one is the one that's universal. I can't remember.
Isn't it canon that you know about blood?
I'm not Ouroboros.
No, Jake.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
It's canon that I know about blood?
Isn't like your thing blood?
Me?
Yeah,
Personally?
uh-huh.
He knows about you vampires.
Mm,
He doesn't know, when did we talk about blood?
long time ago.
I know like AB, like all that stuff. I forget which one is like I think it's O positive. That's
So
like
he's not a
universal.
blood guy.
Ben
then.
is eerily silent over there being a nurse.
Or is it
Yeah,
O
I think
negative?
it's
Give us all
O
the blood
negative
stuff.
because
I think it's O negative.
you're RH negative, which means that you lack the antibody, the RH antibody, meaning that people who have the RH antibody, if you give it to them because you lack it, it doesn't correlate. I think, and
I don't even know
am-
my blood type.
Here's
I feel
what's
like
scary
that's-
is that I am
You asked
theoretically
the question.
I regret
I am
it.
theoretically now a hematology nurse, and
You are. And
You should
don't
really
even know this
know
stuff?
what the universal
Does
blood
everyone
type
know
is.
their blood type?
Yeah, I think
Do
it's
you know
O
yours?
neg.
What is it?
Oh, negative.
Yeah, O neg
do
is
you
the
have?
highest in demand blood
Fucking
type
no
because
clue.
anyone can receive O neg.
I think
Yeah,
so, yeah,
baby.
it's-
Everyone
it's-
wants my blood.
You just got regular common ass
But the
blood.
thing- the thing
Everybody
is-
No,
wants
it's
my
pretty rare to have O negative,
blood.
isn't it?
It's 7%. Yeah,
Yeah,
people.
it's pretty
And
rare to
It's,
have O
it's
negative.
also
Everybody wants
I
my blood.
say, if anything, guys, we drain Matt.
Is it hereditary having the rare
Blood
type?
in the USA.
it's,
I
uh,
got
yeah, and there's actually more
blood
to it
in the
than just.
USA.
Hey, Matt, you're
Huh?
off tune. The
No, I'm
syllable-
not out of tune. I'm
this-
Bruce Springsteen. I have O negative blood.
the
Now I gotta Google what's
Blood
blood
in
type.
the
is.
USA.
Hold on, I'm
I
A
got-
positive.
I don't know my blood type. I feel like that's not a good thing. to
That's not a
know.
good thing, little darling.
I should
Is
know
he-
that.
Hold on, let me look up
I don't
Bruce
even follow
him.
Springsteen's.
Is it like on your Kaiser profile? I should probably look.
You
Go
have to
ahead,
have.
look up me, Bruce Springsteen.
I've had.
When
blood
do I need to
tests
know
'cause
my
I've
blood? I feel
been
like if I need
pregnant.
to know my blood type, I'm already unconscious and dead.
When you need a blood transfusion,
Yeah,
you
but
need
aren't I like dead?
blood from the USA, and I got you covered.
Are you the USA?
Unfortunately, Bruce Springsteen has sung a song called Blood Brothers, and it's making it really hard for me to find out his blood type.
Yeah, it's about me and my friend who are both O negative because we got blood in the USA. We are blood brothers from the
No
USA.
one's liking this.
Yeah, I don't think. I think you should just.
keep doing it. You haven't won anyone over,
Yeah,
no matter
you-
how hard you lean into it.
I feel like you've just gotten louder.
He's
Since
like, maybe
you
if I
started.
make my voice raspier, they'll laugh. And they just. It's not working.
Maybe they
It's
just
just not
didn't hear
working.
me earlier.
It's just for me at this point.
Yeah,
know.
that's fine. Well, that's pretty much all of it, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, our homework, Jake, is I guess to find out what our blood type is because
No.
we don't know it.
I refuse to.
I know my dad has the rare type too.
The rare type. We just
Whatever
talked
that
about
one
this.
is.
We
here's,
literally just
here's the thing. There's actually a lot more than just like I'm AB or O or A or B.
What?
Yeah, there's like,
It's like the zodiac.
no, there's like 300 different blood types. It's ridiculous. But
What?
the,
yeah.
the main things are the letters, and then there's
all
other
kinds
shit.
of subsets that we have to take
Oh,
into
I don't
consideration.
care about that.
Well, you should if you ever have to get blood because you might fucking die if you don't.
Well,
they
can I-
have to worry about that, not
Yeah,
me.
can't I be like, hey,
True.
doctor that knows stuff more than I do?
I'm
Why
gonna
are
be on
they
the table
what-
like this.
Wait, if I went to a doctor and they're like, hey, do you know your blood type? No, you're fucked then. That's a bad doctor.
Well, we would just do is type and
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like if I went to a hospital and they relied on me to give them information about how I was doing, we're all fucked. Because I don't know.
No, actually, we do rely on people to tell us what's going on because oftentimes they walk into the ER and they're like, I don't feel good. And I'm like, tell me what's wrong. And then they're like, I don't feel good. And I'm like, dude, you gotta, okay, run every fucking test ever on you.
What?
That's what I do.
What's going on over there?
Doesn't say my blood type online.
No, I couldn't find it either.
Nope.
I don't
I was
think that's
looking.
like personal. That's
All right.
personal information.
I know
He might have said
I know
something at
how
some
we
point.
solve this problem.
Yeah, I did. I said.
Are you asking Chat GTP?
No.
Don't you dare. No. Oh my god.
Because Chat GPT will know.
Chad.
Chad GPT.
Oh,
Chad
honestly,
GPT.
Chad would be.
Chad.
I am Chad. What is everyone Googling right now?
I'm trying to figure out Bruce Springsteen's blood type.
I don't think we can know
Wow.
that.
Okay, so we do have to hack into Bruce Springsteen's medical records to find out because
Is
they're
that
not
what it
public
says?
knowledge. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, because that's
It is.
absolutely.
Yeah, he says it's not. Apparently, it's not common practice to make your medical records public. Stupid.
No, of course
Is
it's
he
not,
dead?
But
Shouldn't have wrote that song then.
Bit of a misstep on my part. I understand that now.
Really regret that one about my
Really
social
regretting
security
that.
number too.
Whoops. Whoops. Your Thunder Road 558 787 413 is my social security. Yeah, I see that now. Not a good idea.
I was going to do. I was like, maybe that's where the 8675309
I see
came
it.
from.
What is that? What is that? A phone number?
It's a phone number. Yeah.
Can I call it?
but
Yeah,
it depends. How
Someone
bad do you want to talk to
probably-
Jenny?
My
He's
mom.
like, my mom? Yeah, can you do it?
Yeah.
I mean, do you?
She had that as her email.
do you
address
got
for
her
a long
number?
time.
My mom.
I really okay. So I made this joke when I said it in the previous Western one shot, which you
He was
weren't
not
there,
for
so
it
never
and didn't
mind.
listen to because he doesn't love us.
Yeah, I don't know why you don't listen to our own episodes.
I don't listen to your guys' episodes.
Yeah, he's like, if I ain't in it, I ain't
But
listening.
you also said you don't listen to your own episodes because you hate the sound of your voice.
Damn
so
straight.
Jake,
doesn't
Matt, can you please
listen to
auto tune
any of
Jake
it.
from here on out?
Yeah.
Yeah, he will know.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just auto tune myself. Is that gonna work?
You auto tune the auto tune and just wants it normal.
What are these episodes? This is probably worse than the last one we did because the last one was pretty bad.
I don't even think we've done a thing.
We've
This
done some.
We
episode.
killed some wolves.
Yeah.
This episode, I mean, we haven't done a thing.
No, we learned there's some necromancers.
Yeah, you
Okay.
learned that there's
Yeah,
necromancers.
let's
and-
go kill some necromancers.
Yeah, that takes 20 minutes.
Which is weird because they
Is that
like
how long we have
already
left?
are dead.
Well, we've been doing it for this for 28 minutes.
That's what I'm saying. We learned that.
Oh,
We learned what Bruce Springsteen's blood type is.
Wait,
No, we
what's his
didn't.
name again?
We actually didn't. That's actually.
Spring Team?
Bruce Springsteen.
I don't know about him.
I
Bruce
do like.
Springsteen.
I do like that everyone is devolving into me, and I haven't actually slurred any of my words yet.
Well, now you're going to really mess up.
No, I'm not.
It's coming.
I've
I
been
messed up yet?
practicing.
Have I messed up?
I said Bruce Springsteen
You didn't.
clearly.
No.
You said Bruce Springsteen.
Absolutely. That was him when he was a teenager.
Yeah, before he became.
Here I am at Bruce Springsteen. And now I'm Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah. He added the S once he became an adult.
I think he went from a spring teen
Out of the ass
to a
when I
winter
turned
teen.
18.
Help.
Is it just me or without Brian here? We're just fucked.
I don't know, guys. I got to tell you, though, you're laughing now, ain't you?
Oh,
See?
God.
I found it. I got there.
Well, here's the thing. You used my,
Routine
you
is
used
what
my
got us
joke to you just saying my joke though.
Mm,
It was my
that's
joke.
All I'm saying is you just got to keep digging till you find that little nugget.
Or you just pull a what's I forgot the comedian's name.
Wow.
The guy that stole the jokes from other people.
Dane
Carlos
Cook.
yeah.
Carlos Mencia.
Yeah, Carlos Mencia.
Yeah, there's a lot of that.
There's a few of those.
I was
There's
like,
unfortunately a lot of that in the comedy scene.
wait, Dane Cook stole jokes from people? Oh, I didn't know that.
I think they all.
Do you know he
pretty
streams
much
on
do.
Twitch now?
He plays Call of Duty a lot.
Yeah, it's
I
bad.
did see that. It was very weird.
Yeah, it's
I
not.
watched for like a minute and I was
This
like, what's
can't be the
happening?
same Dane Cook. And I
Yeah.
watched it. I was like, oh no.
I think it's very difficult nowadays with the internet because I think they always did that where like somebody would go to a comedy show somewhere and go, hey, this guy's funny. I like his material. And then they would take it all and then they would go back to their city.
Blood in the USA. I got to tell you, first of all, hey, everyone, it's your favorite player, Matt. Welcome to this week's Middle Break. I have had that song stuck in my head since we recorded about 3 weeks ago. And I just cannot I'll just be sitting there in my room or my house. And all of a sudden I'll just start screaming out that song to no one because I'm sorry, it's a very good song. And I want to know if you start singing it too. So if you do, please let me know. Anyways, welcome to this week's Middle Break. Thank you so much for listening to this week's podcast. There are certain things you can help us do to help us grow our podcast. Let's go through them really quick, get you back into whatever thought Ben is probably still ruminating on at this very moment. Of course, you can subscribe, rate, and review our podcast wherever you get our podcast from. Google Podcast, Apple Podcast, Spotify, whatever podcatcher you use, go there. So hit the subscribe button, leave a 5-star review, write a little synopsis about why you like our podcast. That is the first thing you can help us. The second thing you can do is follow us on all of our social media platforms. You can find us on Twitter at New Crits. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at New Crits on the Block. We're always posting content on those sites. We're talking behind the scenes footage. We're talking about what drink we're drinking that day. Like maybe we had 1 or 2 this episode. Maybe, I don't know. I was going to say I don't remember. That doesn't really help my case much, huh? Anyways, you can keep up with everything New Crits from there. And the biggest help you can be there is by sharing those pieces of content to your own platforms as well. It just helps us get more of the word out. And right now we're only growing through word of mouth. So anything like that goes such a long way for us. And we always appreciate it so very, very much. One of the ways we like to give back and show our appreciation is we have made a Discord for all things New Crits, but not all things New Crits. Of course, you can go in there and talk to the cast of the show. You could talk to fans. You could talk about the episodes, what your favorite parts are, the music, the lines, the silly bits. Or if you're just wanting to go to a nice, safe, inclusive space and just chill and relax, we got you covered there too. That's pretty much what we've made over the last few years. Everybody's welcome. So if you're not part of that yet, what are you doing? Come on in. The water's fine, I guess. And I might be thinking, well, Matt, I want to help you with all the things you just mentioned, but how do I get to all the places that you just mentioned? Well, from our link tree, of course, linktr.ee/newcrits on the block. It'll get you to all the places that I mentioned. I said mentioned way too many times, and some of the places that I didn't have time to mention, like our store. Go check out our store. We got some really cool stuff on there. Okay, do it. It makes great presents for birthdays and holidays and everything else in between. linktr.ee/newcrits on the block. It is your central hub for all things New Crits. All right, everyone, to get you back into this week's episode. Again, thank you so much for listening this week. As you know, we come out with new episodes every single Monday. That ain't stopping anytime soon. So until then, we will see you next week. Enjoy the rest of the episode. We love you. Stay safe out there. Blood in the USA. Bye. Bye.
So no, they would steal, content, and they would go to like, I have to finish the thought. They would go to like another city, like far away. And then they would tell those jokes and everyone would think they were theirs and someone would steal that and go far away. And because there's no internet, nobody knew. You know what I mean? Nowadays, it's like you make one joke and somebody's like, oh, but so-and-so, that's so-and-so's joke. And it's like, oh, shit.
What is Matt laughing about so hard?
I don't know.
Just all
I
of
don't
it.
think you guys want to know at this point.
Yes, we do.
Okay,
What, Bruce
can you
Springsteen?
guys guess who I am?
Oh no!
If you sing another Bruce Springsteen
Okay, I would like you
song-
guys to know that I'm the least drunk here, despite the fact I've had the same amount of alcohol and
I'm not
no
drunk.
water.
I am just drunk off of this.
Can you guys guess who I am?
I can't even get it out.
He's completely.
He's gone.
Because he's just gonna do Bruce again. No. Okay.
Oh,
No.
okay.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
come on.
Ready?
Matt, button it up and get serious.
Ready, everyone?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay, can you guess who I am?
What is happening?
We've lost him.
He's so lost.
You're Matt laughing?
Oh my
Okay,
god.
can you guys guess who I am?
We'd love to.
Honk, 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 honk.
Oh, you're Goose
Springsteen.
Springsteen.
So I wasn't wrong when I said you were Bruce, but you were just a goose.
Well, there's another shirt idea.
Oh, Goose Springsteen.
Honk, 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 honk.
Oh my God. What would it be, like Down in the USA or something like
I
that?
don't know.
Oh, like
Oh,
feather down.
thank you.
Yeah. I didn't get it at first.
No, I think it would be Honk in the USA.
Goose Springsteen.
Honk in the US.
Oh man, my sides hurt so bad.
I can
guys.
tell you were
It took
having a
you
hard
so
time
long.
getting that one.
God.
It took you so long to be able to say that.
Matt turned various colors when he was trying.
I'm not gonna lie.
Honk, 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 honk.
It was funny. I thought it was gonna be way better because you couldn't get it out.
Sometimes
Oh
when
my
you can't get it
God.
out, it's
That's how you know it's good.
or you know that like it's only good to you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I knew.
It was good.
I
It was
didn't
good.
think it was going to be the funniest joke ever. Believe me, which is also why I was laughing so hard because thinking of saying it out loud, I was like, "This is so
And trying to,
stupid."
like, have us guess like it was going to be hard to guess. Because I was like, okay, get your thinking brain on, Chris. You got this. You
Well,
can do
I know
this.
he knows a
You
bunch
messed
of
up
like
on Neil
honk, honk,
Diamond.
honk.
Matt's like a quote guy. I'm not a quote person. I do not remember quotes from like Zoe will say like, "Oh, you don't remember this quote from this movie?" I'm like, no,
Oh yeah, that's definitely you. But man,
I don't
didn't
remember.
expect it to be just Goose.
Goose
He
Springsteen.
didn't even have anything for his last name at all.
It's just Goose.
That's it.
Could have been like Goose Wingstein, I guess.
Oh, Goose
Oh,
Wingstein.
that's actually pretty good.
Hold on, I'm fixing the note.
Oh wait, guys, why are we Goose Honkstein?
No.
No,
that kinda actually ruins it.
Boo.
I didn't say it out loud.
Loud wing spring. Nah, that's it.
Yeah.
Wing spring?
Wingstein.
He was saying that they rhymed.
Oh, I see.
Oh my God. Goose Wingstein.
But then
Well,
they don't
you know
know
what?
it's
Hey, for
Springsteen,
everyone
you
at
know what I
home
mean?
listening, just so you know, this is the process of when we name episodes.
Yeah, it
Just
really
so
is.
you know.
It is.
It's like I'll put something out and I'll be like, oh, what about we call him Goose Springsteen? And then Christy will chime in and go Wingstein. And then we're like, that's it.
That's the
That
one.
did it. Okay.
You did
The
it.
end. And then there's always that thing where like a day later, I'm like, what if we, and was like, no, we're good. We don't need to change it.
Necromancers,
Yes.
blood rituals.
Got it.
You gotta stop it.
Okay.
So, the spirit guardian, as he is now known as I said earlier on accident, he looks to the three of you. It does scare me to place my life in your hands and hooves, but it seems like I have no other option. So, if you continue down the path behind my resting spot, you will eventually make your way to the necromancer's cave. From there, you are on your own. I'm sure they have some traps or whatnot laid out to protect themselves. But to make it through those alive, and I'm sure the three of you can deal with the necromancers yourselves. Once that is handled, come back to me and we will figure out the next course of action.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Spirit Guardian, sir. We'll go take care of that. Right, everyone?
Absolutely, dear.
Mr. Nibbles has wandered over to the altar and is scratching himself off the side of it. Yes, that seems like an acceptable course of action.
Are you itchy?
I am not itchy. However, this coil is itchy. Yes, I'm itchy.
Oh, I can scratch you.
Do.
Yes?
Yes,
Okay.
please scratch
I
me.
start scratching him. Does his little goat leg kick?
Do goats do that?
No, but it's cute if it does, though. Because, like, it's cute.
Sure, it does. I rolled an 8 on 8.
For what?
For scratching. He kicks that good.
Okay.
He kicks 8 times.
He kicks that good.
What does the Spirit Guardian think of that?
What does a spirit guardian think of that?
He lets out a very large sigh. Please continue on.
Yes,
with the
we do.
forest.
Thank
So
you.
we
Okay.
go where he tells us.
Okay, you continue on through the forest because we got to speed things up a little bit. Bam, you are at the cave. It is very eerie and ominous. It is a dark part of the forest where no light touches. You can smell this foul stench that smells like decaying flesh and other bad things that I can't think of right now.
Dirty shoes.
Dirty-
ChatGPT did not write this part.
Yeah, that's my guess.
Correct?
You sure?
Yeah.
No, I actually have my phone down.
Maybe
What
it's,
if you
maybe
put in
it's
it,
full of
write it
corpse
like-
flowers.
But write it like how I listen to all episodes of
Jake.
New Crits in 2 seconds and then write it how I would write it.
Jake, you have to do that.
What?
Tell it to listen to our podcast and then write a description like you would write it.
Oh, so it doesn't. It just wouldn't write it.
But then it would say like and stuff and fucking whatever. I don't know.
It would be like
Things
for
there.
it would be like
And his
for
name is
starters,
Johnny.
none of the NPCs have any names.
No, they have
Yeah.
names. First off,
Jerry,
they do.
John, and that's it.
No, there's
We're at the cave.
Hagar.
We're at the cave.
We're at the cave.
We're at the cave.
You're at the cave.
but really
It's
do
eerie.
try
It's
that.
ominous. It is hidden in the deepest,
eerie.
darkest
It's
parts of the
ominous.
forest, shielded by trees and hidden from prying eyes. The entrance to the hideout is a small cave that leads into the descending tunnel, illuminated only by dimly flickering torches.
Along
And-
the way, Mr. Nibbles uses 2 of his sorcery points to regain 1 of his spell slots.
Okay.
Just get that out of the way now, so you don't have to later on be like, "When did you do that?" No, I did it.
Okay. Yeah. We're gonna continue to. I will tell you this, fans. I did have traps planned. There was traps that were planned.
And we got. You know what's wild? Look at that! Natural 20, natural 20, natural 20. We got rid of through all of them.
Yeah, we don't have time for that. So the traps are getting skipped.
Oh, but are they fun little puzzles?
No, we all agree. We are never going to do a puzzle again.
Actually, one of those rolls was a 19.
Do you remember the puzzle that we tried to do back all the way in Arc 2?
Nope. Moving on.
Yeah, exactly. No one does. It was not good. I cannot.
I don't want to speed run this level.
We're not. We're just getting to the important parts.
Okay.
Traps
like
are not
it.
important.
Traps are not important. He's right.
That is true. Yeah, they're kind of a cop out way to like get shit done.
As you navigate through the tunnel, you eventually reach a large underground chamber where the necromancers conduct their blood rituals. The chamber is decorated with dark tapestries and runes etched into the walls.
Tapestries.
Yes, and the air is thick with the smell of sulfur and death. That was the other thing you smelled was sulfur.
Oh,
okay.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's the stuff.
In the center of the chamber, there's a stone altar where the necromancers are currently performing offerings to their dark lord. Surrounding the altar are piles of bones and various creatures, both human and beast. The necromancers are wearing dark hooded robes, hiding their faces, and carry vile instruments used for their rituals.
Are there any moose boots?
Yes.
Okay, I nibble on a boot.
Okay, well, are you okay? Wait.
I nibble on a boot.
As you approach this chamber, you can hear the chanting of the necromancers as they conduct their blood ritual. The ground starts to tremble with every incantation, and a feeling of dread settles over you. You can feel the chill of evil leaving this chamber. And Leaf, you know that you must stop these necromancers in order to save Green Haven. So as you're looking down, you see 4 necromancers all around this altar, their hands outstretched up to the sky, as you see a corpse laying on the altar. One of them takes a knife and plunges it into the body as you see the blood rising out of the body and slowly going to the top of the chamber. What would you guys like to do? There are 3 necromancers in there currently.
Wait, real quick, how long did it take us to walk from there to here?
An hour?
Great. We can do a short rest for HP sake.
If you would like, yes, you could
Yes.
do that.
Great. I do that because, and I'm sure the rest of us do too, because
No, well, when I said we're speedrunning, I mean you guys are going to die. Leaf lives.
oh my God, 2
somehow.
6s in a row.
Now we're here, and this is the spot. So if you were a druid, what would you guys think would be a good idea to do?
I've never seen necromancers, dear.
Have I? I don't think I have either.
No, but you have seen blood rituals.
I've seen blood rituals. So they're bad. Definitely want to divide them up and stop what they're doing. Somehow I feel like Mr. Nibbles, you probably are familiar with all of this.
Surprisingly, no. Although I awoke in a room similar to this, surrounded by those who were attempting such things, I am not sure exactly as to their purpose. That being said, in order to accomplish your goal, I feel like we should resolve this issue with violence.
With a murder most foul. But like the bird.
I said that earlier.
I know you did.
Okay,
It's called bringing a joke back, Christy. Jesus.
great.
Well, how would you like to handle this? You're in charge, child of nature.
Great.
Take charge.
Okay, I say we get them, boys and girls. We're going to attack them with everything we got.
What a splendid idea. Mrs. Shearwater, do you have anything to add?
No, dear, there's no
No.
boys here.
Stop.
Hmm?
I am not a deer. I am a goat.
It's true. He is, in fact, a goat.
That's what I was going to say. There are no boys here, just an old, definite woman and one goat
An old, definite woman
Very
and
reassuring.
a goat,
and
dear.
a goat.
In your head, you hear your own voice say, like, I got them now. They believe me.
Okay.
I have a very good deception or persuasion if you want me to roll that.
Yeah.
My insight's not bad, but
good.
okay.
Okay. I think I'll start with the spell. Yeah. I'll disrupt them. Right?
Should we have a plan?
Oh, yes, of course. This is the plan. The plan is I'm going to erupt the earth and they're all going to go, whoa, there's an earthquake. We should get out of here. Oh, no, we're going to get stuck in this cave forever and they'll run away. So I'm going to do that.
Run away. Where would they go?
Out of the cave.
And then what?
Well, then I'll make some rocks fall on their heads and give them a good bonk.
Do you see a way to finish this without violence? Without snuffing out their consciousness?
Well, just a bonk, like they make them go to sleep and then we'll tie them up and we'll question them.
Oh.
Right?
Okay. Good luck with that.
Thanks. Is that okay? Is that a good plan?
You're in charge.
Okay. What are you guys gonna do?
I'm going to follow your lead.
We are going to follow your lead, dear.
Okay.
We are here to help you.
Okay. So here we go. And I guess erupt earth down upon them.
Let's go. What are you guys actually going to do?
Leaf's in charge.
She's doing her best.
I mean, here's the thing. Just so you know, Mr. Nibbles, the Devourer of Minds, it's for him, this is fun. He's just like, this is almost like watching a TV show for him. He's like, this is so entertaining. Sure, what do it's like being able to take part in an episode of a show. He's just like, go ahead. I would love being part of the chaos.
So what does that do?
So it's
sister?
going to create a 20-foot cube centered on that point, and each creature in the area must make a dexterity saving throw or be bludgeoned. And then that area becomes difficult terrain.
Did Dex?
Mhm.
Okay, that's 12.
Fail.
That's a 4.
Fail.
Yikes.
That is a 19.
Oh.
So one passes.
So there's 3 necromancers?
There is 3.
Okay.
Okay. Can I have some 12s?
Standing around the
How many do you
altar.
need?
2 more. So we got a 16.
Very good.
So the 2 that failed take full, and then the other one takes half.
Okay. I will need you to roll initiative. Please.
Not that one. This one.
Since you asked nicely.
Here we go. All right. Initiative. All right. Here we go. All right.
Oh, I got an.
Got a.
I got a.
You got a nice.
I get a nice.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
A nice.
All right. Everyone say their numbers.
Okay.
All right, Christy, why don't we start with you?
I got a net 20, baby.
Ooh.
Oh,
So it's
yeah?
a total of
Plus 1, so 21.
Oh, I got a 19 plus 4, so that's 23.
Oh, thank God, because I didn't want to go first.
Mr. Nibbles got a natural 1.
Hey.
Whoa. what
But
a
hey, you know what? I'd rather
sucker.
get it on this. For a total of a 3.
Wow.
Meh. God damn it. I had been practicing this all week and I lost it.
You
That's why.
practiced it all week?
Well, like 3 days.
Well, like 6 days.
Meh.
but for 7 hours straight.
I actually did spend my lunch break listening to goat noises one day.
Wow. What an exciting life. And
And
you're still like struggling?
I think it sounds fine.
That sounds great.
I think it sounds just fine.
I'm not happy with the. No, I got a cold, so I got some crap going on my throat. Yay!
Yeah, you keep saying that.
I know I do. I have I actually have Afrin on board right now. I am completely.
He just has his hand in his pockets, guys.
Oh, that's true. Oh,
No,
then you're
I got
good.
both hands on the dice, and it's not doing
I
us
got
any
one
good.
hand in my pocket, and my throat's trying to make a goat noise.
Wow, Elena's really went down a different road when she got happy.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, in my pocket, and the other one's a flicking the cigarette.
What the fuck are you saying?
Alanis Morissette.
That's what I said.
Do you know who Alanis Morissette is?
Totally.
Oh no, you don't even know who that is?
All I know, I thought you were trying to sing the $20 in my pocket song. I was like,
You mean, I'm sorry, you think I'm singing Macklemore?
is that who sings that?
Thrift store or whatever?
Yeah, sure.
Oh.
The first one you did.
You know what?
The first one you
Mr.
did.
Nibbles is just going to go ahead and roll like 40D something. All right, cool. You did it.
All right, what do we do?
It is Shawaddle's turn first.
Yes.
Big shock.
So I am going to cast another one of my unsettling words, which will make one of them roll a saving throw with a -4. So you can choose whichever one of the necromancers.
-4.
Okay.
How many times a day can you do that?
As many bardic inspiration. It's bardic inspiration.
Oh, it's Bardic for here. Okay,
Yeah.
very good.
And then I'm going to cast Bane on them.
Whoa.
Yes. Up to 3 creatures of my choice that I can see within range must make charisma saving throws. One of those is at a -4.
That is a charisma.
Chariz.
Okay, that is a 20 -1, which is 19.
Oh, yep. That's
-4 though.
I don't want to use the -4 on that one.
You don't want to use them. Okay, so 19.
Uh-huh.
That one passes.
Yep.
Well, I think you already did.
Shh. No, I don't want to use it on that one. Yeah, it does.
That is a 11,
Okay. Yep.
and that is a 1.
Okay. It wouldn't have mattered anyways. So 2 of them fail.
Okay, and that's a disadvantage.
That is a no. Must roll a d4 and subtract the number rolled from attack or saving throws.
So in other words, 2 of your people failed and 1 passed, no matter
Correct.
what you do.
Okay, no, I know, I got that. So they take a -4.
To attack rolls or saving throws.
Okay, so this one has a -4, and this one has a -4. Okay. Okie dokie. What else?
That's all I can do.
Okay, and now it is the necromancer's turn as the earth erupts around them.
Isn't it
And-
difficult terrain too?
Yes. I've ate my food too, in case you're wondering.
So space age, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, oh, cheeseburger. So
delicious. So
all those
filling.
So filling, all those proteins go right into my lungs.
I was a little concerned. I had was down at the local Mexican restaurant here in town, and we were having taquitos, and I grabbed onto the taquito, put it around my mouth, and I blew, and all the steam came out. Like as I blew.
Why did you do that?
Because all the steam came out and it was fun.
Oh, okay.
And my daughters looked at me and went, smoking. And I was like, yeah, wait, how do you know what smoking is?
Uh-oh.
Wait. Yeah, but not bad. It's not good for you. I should.
Hey, at least they're not selling those cigarette bubblegum anymore, because that got a lot of people fucked up.
A weird thing.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't believe in beating
For
children, but I would absolutely beat the shit out of my children if I saw them smoking.
Well, no, but what if they came home with like some bubblegum cigarettes?
They would suffer physical harm. Very clear understanding about how bad that is.
Get that little sugar puff, and you felt like the coolest kid in town.
Yeah.
I did it.
Yeah.
I never smoked a cigarette in my life.
I know. I was like, this is so cool.
I did it like one night, and I was like, well, now I feel the need to do this again, so I'm going to roll down the window and throw these out, and never touched them again.
But wait, were those? I feel like you're getting mixed up with real cigarettes. I'm talking about bubblegum.
They made cigarettes for children.
No, I
and
remember
so like
all this.
that was a very
It was like
bad
a boat. Yeah,
choice.
you just unwrap it, and you're like, bubblegum. But before that, you get one good like little.
You get one good puff. You do.
Yeah,
and
feel
it
so
was so
good.
satisfying.
Yeah, you're like, oh, this is
Of just
awesome.
pure. It's probably like sugar powder, essentially.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But man, you get that one, but you get better than anyone else that bought it too, and you're just like, so freaking cool, dude. Still do. Still buy that bubblegum every year.
So what do the necromancers do, Jacob? I like to point out that Jake and Christy have barely touched their drinks. Matt has drank half of his, and mine is completely gone.
I'm sipping mine.
Again.
Mine just tried to kill me, so I'm taking a little break.
I'll happily take it off your hands for you.
No.
I'll have four of these.
The necromancers all raise their hand up into the sky and scream Bruce Springsteen.
Yay! Of course they love blood in the USA. Of course they
That's
do.
my favorite song.
Of course, necromancers. Oh my God, yes.
Yeah. they're all about it.
Were they
They all have
sacrificing a
Bruce
person or a
Springsteen,
goose? Were they sacrificing a person or a goose?
So they would never sacrifice a goose.
No.
Mostly because the goose would probably just take the knife away from you and stab you.
Yeah, they just honk at you a lot. No one wants that. Too loud.
Blood in the USA. Blood in the USA.
Yeah, that's all.
Blood in the USA.
That's actually when you heard them chanting. That's all they were saying is,
And they all have denim jeans on.
"Oh, denim jeans."
under their cloaks.
They have Bruce Springsteen shirts with his face on them. Big fans. Big fans. The hoods are actually just Bruce Springsteen merch.
Of course.
Yeah.
Love it.
With the goose
that they
in the
got on their
back.
last tour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
That only went north.
It only went north.
We're gonna get through this. How long? How
He doesn't
much?
go on
How are
tour.
we
He
doing?
goes on migration.
He goes on my.
What's our time?
Hey, everyone. Are you guys ready for my 2023 summer migration?
Put your wings together.
Put your wings together, everyone. Making anything above the equator?
Go ahead.
I don't think so.
Go ahead, and if you know the lyric, if you know the song, go ahead and flap with me.
Flap along, everyone.
I thought you were gonna say honk along, but
Honk
that was just me.
Oh my God.
No, it was clap, flap.
Well, yeah, I know, but I was because they're geese and they honk.
The best NPC in this whole campaign.
That doesn't even exist.
He doesn't even exist.
Goose
Goose
Springsteen. Well, you know he's the big bad
Springsteen.
now. Jake, I want to see you writing back there. I need stats.
They raise their hands up. They do
They raise their
not
hands up.
scream Bruce Springsteen, but they really wanted to.
Okay.
They had
Fair
it on the
enough.
back.
They thought about it.
What they are going to do, however, is that blood that was slowly raising up into the top of the cave, it slowly starts to do like a little tsunami turn. And as it does, it all turns into these spikes. And then they fire at you.
We are in an hour right now.
You are in an hour right now, this moment,
Uh-huh.
at this time.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe they should do something cooler.
Maybe they do sing for.
Maybe that's what they do, and then we wait to the next episode to see what we roll.
Yeah, but that's not really a cool thing to do.
we got
Isn't it
blood
though?
spikes flying at us. What else the fuck do you want?
Well, I think they're talking about singing Bruce Springsteen. I think is what they want.
It
Okay,
is
I
what
didn't
we
know.
want.
Matt, can you make the necromancers sing some sort of Goose Springsteen song?
Maybe that's gonna be a lot of work, but
Do you want it or not, Matt? Because you guys are the ones who suggested.
you know what the funny thing is? I'm not a Bruce Springsteen fan.
Me neither.
None of us are. Oh my God.
All right.
Okay.
Are
Are we quite ready?
Can we go get these necromancers?
Well, I gotta go to the
Yes.
bathroom now. To be honest.
Oh, for Christ's sakes.